1 year ago, I wasn't satisfied with how I looked. I had felt like this for a very long time. When I looked down at my body, I didn't feel comfortable. I was chubby with man boobs, and I didn't like being in places where I had to take my shirt off. I've been finding excuses to why I didn't start the gym for over 1 year, until one day where I just couldn't take it anymore. I didn't want to feel like this anymore. So I decided that changes had to be made, and they surely also did. If you don't already know me, my name is Lawrence, and I help young men fast track their self-improvement success. You're clearly interested in that, so just go down and click that subscribe button right now. Ever since I started working out and training in the gym, my mental health has just gotten so much better. Now, I am not where I want to be with my physique. I still have muscle to gain and a lot of fat to lose, but the progress I've made with both my physical and my mental health is crazy. To be honest, already after the first week of training in the gym, my mental health improved. I remember feeling like an athlete, like somebody who took care of their health. Somebody who went to the gym every single day to work out. The feeling of being that guy just made me so happy. And that was also, as I said, why I was able to improve my mental health within the first week, because I already changed over to this mindset and this viewpoint of myself as somebody who took care of his health and actually worked out and cared and worked hard in the gym. Even though my physical appearance hadn't changed at all, my mental health still improved because I knew that I was going to improve that aspect. I knew that I was already starting to get consistent with going to the gym, and I knew that I would keep doing that and I wasn't going to stop. And I was so sure that I would make progress that my mental health improved literally even before I saw any changes on my body. That's what going to the gym does. You do something physical and it gives you a mental advantage. I started training with my body and it improved my mental health. It's crazy that it just works like that. I think starting the gym is what has helped my mental health the most, because you can only meditate for so long and you can only gratitude journal for so long. But when you look in the mirror every day and you're not appreciating what you see, you're not happy with it, it doesn't help to say that you're grateful for your water bottle, because you're sure you might be. But when you're dissatisfied with how you look, that doesn't really help. I meditated, I did all of these things, but I always felt like something was missing. Surely my mental health improved by doing those habits, but I always felt missing something. And I realized when I started training that was it. I was missing the feeling of being proud of myself and how I present myself, because how you look is who you are. Because when people see you, if they see you're fat and you look like shit and you're not well groomed or anything, they see somebody who's not disciplined. They see somebody who's weak. But when you look good, when you look well kept, people see, oh, this guy's been working out, he's disciplined. And that was the same thing when I looked myself in the mirror. I saw somebody weak. I saw somebody who wasn't disciplined. And that was why my mental health was bad, because you might say, oh, why are you working out for others? When I looked in the mirror and I saw myself, I thought the same thoughts that other people would probably think when they saw me. So there was no difference. I started to actually do this for, the recognition of myself. A lot of people, they start for other reasons. And of course, I also did that. But the reason why I started working out was because of how I felt about myself. I didn't want to look down and not be proud, because I had been working hard in other aspects and I knew that I could be proud of myself. So why not just also be proud of how I looked, how I presented myself? That was basically mainly the reason why I started. And you can say that I started working out for mental reasons, and that is actually also what the gym will give you. It will of course give you the physical benefits. You'll look better, you'll be more healthy, but it will improve your mental health mostly. I started to get better mental health actually. You may not realize that this is why you're starting. You feel like shit, other people are saying, oh, you're chubby, and they're kind of bullying you and making fun of you for being the fat guy. And you say that it's kind of just to be more healthy, but in reality the reason why you're starting is because of your mental health. Because being fat and chubby and not being in shape, it ruins your mental health, and that's why you actually start. Because you can't take that feeling of you know, being bullied by others and bullying yourself. Like, your own brain will bully you for looking like shit. And that's why you actually start. And so that's also the reason why when you start, the benefits that the gym will give you are mental, because you start to rid the bad mental feeling. And so when you start, you manage to do that. You rid the mental feeling and you get in a good mental feeling of yourself. You look in the mirror, you're proud. You see somebody who's been working but hard, who's been disciplined, who's been sticking to the diet, who's been training consistently, not skipping workouts. I look in the mirror, I see my muscles have grown and I see I've lost fat. It brings a smile on my face because I don't see the difference in my body. Of course I see that, but what I see is the hard work that I've put in, the discipline I've kept on using to go to the gym, even when I felt like, oh, I can't be bothered to go today, oh, I really want to eat that today. All those moments, I look back at that when I see myself improved, and it's only because my younger self sacrificed comfort that I am here today. And that's why I can be proud, that's why I can feel better, because I know I did the right thing. And that's also the reason why you feel like shit, because you know that you did the wrong thing. You know that it was wrong to not exercise. You know that it was wrong to eat that piece of junk food. And that's why you feel like shit, and that's also why you will feel so good the moment you know that you take the right choices. Of course, the looking better part is a big benefit, but the improvement in your mental health is the big benefit that most people don't talk about. The confidence, the way you view yourself, the proud feeling you get when you look in the mirror, that is what it's all about. Because the way that you portray yourself and the way that you view yourself is also the way that others will view you. Because the feeling of knowing that your younger self, he put in the hard work and he stayed disciplined, that's the true benefit of working out, knowing that you can be proud of who you are. That is the true benefit of going to the gym. If you found this video helpful and you want to see more videos from a smaller YouTuber like me, then go down and click that subscribe button right now. It's a win-win for both me and you. Also check out the Discord server, it's the first link in the description. It's a small brotherhood that we're trying to grow, and I'll be super happy to see you in there. And last but not least, put one foot in front of the other.